And welcome back, y'all. How's everybody doing tonight? Now, I think I finally figured out my volume issues. I think I need a new capture card. So, right now, I'm bypassing my capture card and recording it off my PC. So I believe that
What became of Kupka? Why haven't we heard anything?
we're not going to have any more interruptions.
I'm sure we'll hear something soon.
No more stuttering, at least. I can't pet him. Torgo.
I kill ya. What you want?
Anything new I can... Well, no,
Anything
he
else?
didn't have anything new labeled.
Well, come on, Clive. I was hoping you'd be back soon.
Alright. I just saw a little bit of screen tearing, but that's still a lot better than what it was.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
Well, no surprises there. It was the same after Drake's breath.
Let's see. Let's check out the new hunt board. View hunt board. Ah, a lot of flying bugs. Let me get my little notepad here. Oh, my phone. And we're just going to take notes down real quick. Because I will not remember. Alright, so there's one. Demonica. I mean... Oh yeah. We're gonna definitely take that one out too. Get to some of these new areas here. Nah, this is gonna be another one. Probably some bandits, or at least a bandit. The Nine of Knives, the Jaws. Yeah, gonna have a few new places. And this one is... Oh, this is a Rosarian. Oh, this is about the Rosarian ruins. Huh. If I have to guess, I would say that's somewhere around... The only ruins I can think of that we can actually go to is Phoenix Gate. But that's also an S rank. Let's check our abilities too real quick. We have 2,000. What? I am kind of liking this one, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and master that one. Not really using that one. I got that one mastered. I'd really like to start using that one too, but I don't know. Let's hold off on any more right now and test everything out a little bit more. Let's talk to Otto.
Clive, you're back.
And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto, any word on the Royalist movement since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
That stutter was probably my fault. Hey.
It's good to have you back. I was worried.
I bet.
Not bad for a boy from the Imperial barracks, eh?
If you're desperate to know more about Waloed, Vivian's your girl. But if I were you, I'd be heading straight to my bed.
The conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident Physica suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waloeders.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waloeders must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the Mothercrystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
Outside. Sorry about that. Had to let the puppies out.
The kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. the Canvarian War of Independence in 849, the Battle of the Twin Realms in 865, the Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mothercrystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloed standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot?
Everybody.
In summary, I know not to what end the Royalist betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
And how may I assist you today? Allow me to educate you. I have the details here.
So do we need to black out everybody except our allies? Oh, one of our allies is gone, unfortunately.
Study it well, Clive.
Okay. Oh, okay. This kind of gives us a recap of what we've done.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Never really paid attention to it too much. Oh, now we're gonna have new stuff over here too. Yeah, so let's go see what everybody's got and report on everything. go see Tomes first.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. Big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught.
Huh.
We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Ask him about Mythos.
It means a lot.
How good it is to see you, Clive. I have a few new notes that might interest you. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Well, we did not fill up another bar.
Thanks to Sid.
Let's see.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though. And what can I do for you? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Really? Oh, I don't need to buy any more potions. Probably there's a few things I need to sell, though.
I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much. Is that all?
Yeah, that's all.
Welcome home, Clive. I was hoping you'd be back soon.
Oh, just same old thing.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
What do you need? What do you want?
Yeah. Looks like I'm going to be getting a new sword again. And then probably turning around and replacing it.
That it? Fine.
Let's go buy it from Karen.
Is it business or pleasure?
A little bit of both.
It'd better all be here. Is that all?
Clive? What do you want?
Enforce it.
You can thank me later. Not my best work, but it'll do. That it? Fine.
There we go.
He cracked the crystal too. You're joking.
It's no joke.
Let's see here. You come in. Okay. Oh, that's a nice little letter he didn't have to send.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips. Hugo Kupka is dead.
barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
So, the professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
Huh. I mean, that is kind of a... thing not to visit your father's grave. But I get it.
If I don't come up with something soon. All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The
Airship?
Enterprise. Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I was hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
Okay.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to. The engine plating's basically just a very efficient conductor. Create a thermal gradient across it and the heat radiates outwards, which... You know what? Just show the plans to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in. Why would anyone want to do... that?
Let's see here. Oh, we got side quests here And here, how many? Oh, let's see. 1. Yeah, just zoom out. Okay, 1 there. Oh, there's the jaw. We got a hunt to go there. Let's see. Empty hovel. Huh. Let's see here. It might be actually down this way that we haven't been able to go to yet. Or this way. We haven't been this way either. Yep, I don't see X's stopping us now, so we might actually be able to go to him. But this one's the jaw, which we know where that's at, and that one, if I was to suspect, where is it? It is here, isn't it? Ah, yeah. Isn't this where Phoenix Gate was? I don't know, but we're gonna find out, because we cannot go to the capital of Rosaria, so. Yep, that seemed like a good place to start. Let's see where this is going to take us real quick before we wrap up this episode.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Hell with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. I'd spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's Tates. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy, though. And I'll need help. Get Gav and Otto in here, will you?
All right.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, hasn't she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Valcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand coat in the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, we can get this over with.
Up to you who you take to the desert. I mean, Gav's good in a fight, but he don't have my winning personality.
Ah, don't listen to him. You'll be in the lowest of low company with either of us.
You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
Gav, I'll take Gav.
Gav, you're with me.
All right, then. So, where do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Valcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Valcroy, eh? That's down past Dalamil. I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
There we go.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of the stuff from Blackthorn's supplier. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting them fleece ya.
Fleece me? I'd like to see him try.
In your own time.
Alright, so where are we gonna have to go? Yeah, kind of figured. Alright. So this looks like a good spot to go ahead and wrap up this episode. Kind of more cinematic and just finding out everything that's been going on, letting everybody know. But we'll get back to it here soon. But until then, we'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.